So the next song is Prodigal Son. This was written about a friend of mine, an old friend. He's just been blessed with misfortune. He's had a really tumultuous life, got into drugs, lost a family member. But as a spectator looking in at the relationships in his life, I could see his mother and father trying to pull him back from the precipice and give him guidance and support him. So what I always say to you, Ian, is be very careful what you say around me, because it's
going to be a song.
Yeah, you'll end up in a song. But yeah, basically, so this guy had started off in a lovely Christian household. His father was an Anglican minister, and he had a lovely family around him, but just went down that rocky road of just went off and decided, right, I'm going to do this, that and the other, and basically never really 100% came back from it. I think he still suffers today. But the song itself, obviously it's my lead vocal, and also a friend of ours who did the female vocal, a friend of ours called Courtney Duncan, and that's meant to be the mother and the father just begging their son to come back to them, like the Bible story, Prodigal Son. But yeah, he basically gone down the dodgy path, and they're asking him to come back. The chords itself are very, very simple, aren't they?
They're very, very Oasis.
Yeah.
Oasis chords. And I've always said this, I think I'm a bigger Oasis fan than you are, but this is the most Oasis sounding song that I think we've got.
But we do that with a lot of songs, don't we? You wrote, well, I'll not get into the other songs, but some people would think...
Yeah, I'm not a massive punk guy, but I've written a couple of punk songs.
Yeah.
And this is the entirely the other way around. This is an indie anthem, I would say, and a song that I would kill to have written. I haven't, but at least I'm in a band with someone who has. So I did my best with my bass line on this, and as you always said, what do you say? I play the pentatonic lead guitars.
Yeah, you play the bass like Noel Gallagher plays the lead guitar.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You are a guitar player.
I was once upon a time. Yeah. Bass player now. Yeah.
And you also said once in a rehearsal about I'd complimented Tom on the solo. I think it was one of the first times I'd heard it, and you'd said, yeah, and you can also thank Noel Gallagher for that.
It's very true.
Our very first drummer, the guy that helped us sort of with the first few demos we had, he'd said to me, it was the first time I'd never noticed it. He went, yeah, it's basically every Oasis song. I went, what is it?
It is.
And
actually.
He named Oasis songs. I went, well, I can't play any of those. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I played it in work to a guy, or it came on, somebody had it on their Spotify, and he went, is that Oasis? I went, all right, okay. And we did. I wanted to try and put something over the top because I was a bit ashamed of that, and you went, no,
embrace it. Yeah. Do you know what people always said about Oasis? They said, oh, you just copied off the Beatles. And I saw an interview with Noel Gallagher, and he went, if it was that easy, everyone would do it. You know, if that song gets compared to Oasis, I'm happy with that. You should be.
If I could copy off the Beatles or the Stones, that would be millionaires.
Well, yeah, everyone would just do it. To get that sound and that songwriting thing, whatever it is, I think if you've got it, I think you should own it.
Yeah. And this is one of the ones on the album. It's like a little hidden track, but people, friends and family, and listeners that come back to us and say, that's a great tune.
It is brilliant song.
Little hidden track.
I wish I were in the song.
just get rid of this, kill me.